Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. So I just did a donation request of NF. It was out of order, and I mentioned in that video that I was going to start at the beginning because most people are telling me to start with Mansion, and I really wanted to make sure that was the case because he does have an album prior to this one called Moments, and the overwhelming consensus is that I do need to start with Mansion. I'm going ahead and doing that just because that's when he went by NF. So if you have donated to request an NF song, I am not going to do any of those until they come up in order. But I will give you a quick shout out when that time comes. I decided to do this way with him because everyone's telling me that there's like a storyline here. Tonight we're going to go ahead and listen to the very first song off of Mansion. It's called Intro. I've got my earbuds in. Let's go ahead and take a listen. I've got butterflies in my stomach too. Oh, boy.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is, and there ain't no chillin' when I'm in the building. And F is a monster, I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I thinking it's crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up, what you witnessing?
He said, go back to my Moments album. Most of you probably don't know what I'm saying. That's so strange. It makes me feel like I should have heard that one first. I mean, was it not a very good album? I feel like with him, there's probably an amazing amount of information on that album. When you're truly trying to understand an artist as a human being, what better place to look than their music, regardless of how good or bad it is. Wow. I am going to have to go and listen to that album. I will do it later. I don't know. I want to say that I'm kind of proud that I'm conscious of the fact that there's a Moments album, even though I haven't heard it, just because he said that. Because I do know what he's saying. I just haven't heard it yet. So let's rewind it a little. Keep going.
I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I thinking it's crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up, what you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself, some people they looking like wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready.
Hold on.
Listen now, don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself, some people they looking like wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying, maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past over years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive. This is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me, and I am Mayweather. Come in the ring, my punches are way better. I never drink, but I live in these bars. The moment you blink is the moment that you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge? Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. I'm on top of it, sounding your alarm. And wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard. And carry the speakers up under my arm. So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. Enough with the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about smoking, I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't.
Okay, I need to rewind a little bit and hear this again. The vibe I'm getting immediately is humble beginnings. He knew how talented he was. I think he knew that in his heart. Nobody would listen.
So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. Enough with the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the
on
session
me.
with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about smoking, I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap. I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map, and thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
Okay, I'm not ready for this one yet. Oh, Flurry. I am familiar with Flurry. Anyway, I'm going to do that in the next video. For an intro piece that was incredibly informative, very intense, and I don't know, I've seen him now in a few videos. Just to say off the bat, I believe him. I don't know, his energy. It's hard for me to talk about stuff I've talked about on other artists' videos that I've reacted to, because he's a rapper and a singer, and like Aurora is something different, you know, two different things musically, but energy wise, I pay attention to that stuff. And even though it's through a screen, I can feel certain things. Just with that intro piece, I was feeling a lot of emotions. It's really hard to explain without sounding like a complete weirdo, but sometimes I can feel people's energies as if it's my own feelings in the moment. And he's very good at conveying that clearly. Yeah, so I am excited. I'm only one song in, technically. Thank you all for being here to watch this. I will see you next time.